Now we're going to talk about the GP8800. So on this guy, we're going to scan this concrete pillar right here to show how well it works on a curved surface. So typically my wheel is going to be in the back. I'm going to be using that in a vertical fashion, but let's say we wanted to mark stuff going this direction. Simple. We're going to loosen this screw right here, grab both sides, pop off the wheel. We're going to put the wheel onto the side right here, tighten down our screw again, turn that wheel. Now we're still collecting an HH orientation, but in the side car variant, going this direction right here. Let me show you what that looks like. Alright, so we're just going to go to new project. We're going to go to line scan. We're going to hit start. We're powering up on our unit here. So to mark our vertical bars, start button. We're in a migrated view right now. So you'll see on that screen, I'll zoom in a little bit. There's our bars. A 2-finger swipe controls everything. So 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down is going to go between our views there. So we're getting a very nice clean hit on that rebar right there, down at about 3 inches deep. We could go around. We're kind of getting a view there of everything. So we're going to mark. If we come across, if you want to mark the peak of your hyperbola, great. Otherwise, you can do that 2-finger swipe and mark at the peak of that migrated rebar there as well. There's a deeper bar. He's down at about 4, and these are down at about 3. So a lot of times to clear the screen, people will spin the wheel right here. You'll see that kind of gives me a clear stretch. Then I can come back again. Mark this bar. Mark this bar. And there's another one back over here. Okay. Spin the wheel. Right. Okay. We have our vertical bars drawn out here. Now we're going to do our horizontal bars. And so for that, I'm going to switch my wheel. Open that wheel up. Take the screw off. Grab both sides of that wheel. Pop it off. Put it on the back. Tighten that wheel up. Alright, and we're ready to scan. So you'll see on my screen I've got a fresh scan there. Alright. Now, if we want to try to put some depths to these, let's get right on top of these. Get a nice clean hyperbola like we've got right here. We're going to hit the pause button. We're going to get this nice and large. We're going to hit dielectric constant. I like to go right between the first black and white lines there. And we're going to play around with that to try to get a nice match to estimate depth. Now, you'll notice when I'm moving that around, it's changing the scale on the left side of the screen here. And that is what we're using, shaping this hyperbola, matching the shape of that to estimate our depth accordingly for these rebars. So that looks like a pretty good match right there. Puts that rebar right here at about 2.8 inches deep. You hit the start button. Same thing here. This guy's about 3 inches deep.